Hey guys,
Come on, be quiet.
Welcome back to MV today. I'm Rose Hu.
And I'm Drew Budden.
You may know Mr. Domolino from middle school, but have you ever noticed that he's always happy and energetic? Do you ever see him working out around the campus? Well, we went to Taylor Dawson to get insight on his life story. Road footage control room.
Hello, I'm here with Mr. Domolino from the middle school. So, Mr. Dell, how long have you been at Montverde for?
Well, after spending 20 years in the Lake County public school system, I arrived at Montverde Academy in 1991, so I've been here for 22 years.
Okay, so what do you like most about Montverde Academy?
Well, there are a number of things that I like about Montverde Academy. As mostly everyone knows, Mr. Domolino is a people person. So the number one thing that I like about Montverde Academy is the students. Our students are here for all the right reasons. That's what I like. Secondly, I like the people who work here, faculty and staff. Our people are very professional, very hardworking. I like that. And I love the parents who send their children here at Montverde Academy. They are very supportive in what we're doing. So we have the best of all worlds. When you have students, when you have faculty and staff, when you have parents that are all supportive in doing things for the right reasons, it makes the job very pleasurable.
Thank you, Mr. Dell.
Thanks, Ms. Dell, for letting us get to know you better.
As we all know, there are many faculty members who graduated from Montverde. We decided to send out a camera to our alumni on campus to see how everything has evolved.
Hello, I'm Rodrigo Zampieri. I'm with some alumni students that today work for Montverde Academy. I'm going to ask some questions. How was school when you guys were students, and how has it changed since then?
Well, it's changed quite a bit. I was here from '98 to 2004, so a lot of the new buildings, the new gyms, and obviously the student population, the size in general, is a lot different from when I was here. So I would say that, you know, the opportunities for friendships are much larger than they were when I was here. Much smaller school.
I think students now are more apt to try harder. I'll admit that there were students in our year that, you know, they weren't necessarily here for academics; they were here for correctional situations. But that wasn't everybody. We had a really closely knit group, and you know, when you look around campus, you see a lot of things that are really similar. You know, obviously the tower's been here forever, but you know, the sidewalk wasn't here, the flags weren't here. The building, you know, the huge athletic complex wasn't down the streets. Used to be a huge forest over there. With just straight trees and a paintball field and everything like that. So a lot has changed.
I will agree with both of them. Mainly the buildings and the student population has grown a lot, but I think a lot of the things are still the same. Just a couple of rules that were added, and most of it is still the same.
They have basically answered everything, but for me, it has changed a lot as well. If you look down from here, down there to the sports complex, the last thing that I would see would be the practice soccer field, and now we have double in size back there in the sports complex. And for me, especially the South American population here grew very much, and especially for me that I'm from Brazil. I was the only Brazilian in my time here in 2 years, and now we have about 35 or 40. So it has changed quite a bit.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Rodrigo Zampieri. Back to you.
That's very interesting to know.
Many of you might be familiar with the event that SGA held last year called the Coffee House Jam. Unfortunately, the Coffee House Jam has been cancelled due to a lack of participants. Instead, there will be a movie night at the Tower this Friday starting at 7 p.m.
You've probably noticed that there have been great improvements in the food we eat in the dining hall. For more on the story, MVA took a camera crew out to find out what's been going on.
Many students this year have complimented on how the food tastes better. Is there anything new you guys do in the kitchen?
Well, we haven't really done a whole lot new. We've just tried to add some more spices, and we've also gone to what you
what the students like to eat, and we've been preparing that. So I think that's why they like it more. It's we're trying to do everything that they like, and not some of the stuff that didn't go well last year. We haven't served it all this year, and I think that's the big difference.
What is the annual budget that you guys have in the kitchen? Because I know it costs a lot to keep the kitchen going.
I'm going to say around right around $1 million is the budget, but that covers all of the food, the labor, all the supplies, and everything that's in there. It's somewhere around that area.
We all like chicken nuggets. How many chicken nuggets do you guys think you go through when it's chicken nugget day?
When it's chicken nugget day, we go anywhere between 360 and 400 pounds of the chicken, and we do about 400 pounds of French fries at the same time.
Can you explain a typical day serving and preparing the food for lunch and dinner and whatnot?
Well, a typical day would be whoever the breakfast cook is. Like somebody is here at 5 in the morning, getting everything ready, cooking the eggs, the bacon or the sausage or anything like that. Jesse and Joe come in at 6 to start setting up for breakfast and also getting everything ready for the salad bar. And then the dishwashers come in, and then the afternoon crew shows up at noontime to help finish the big part of lunch, and then they prepare the dinner. So we run from 5 in the morning until about 7:30 at night.
It's a pretty long day. How many meals in a day do you guys actually prepare?
We prepare anywhere between 1,700 and 1,800 meals per day. It's about 350 for breakfast and dinner, and around 1,100 to 1,200 for lunch.
Thanks. We all thank you for your time and effort.
Now it's time for Leslie on the street. Let's see what he has in store for today. Road footage control room.
What are you thankful for?
For my parents and my friend.
Thank you. What do you know about Thanksgiving? Okay, what do you know about Thanksgiving?
Well, it's thanks and giving, right?
Okay, so what are you thankful for?
MVA today. Thank you, MVA today. Thank you for giving me this prize. Bye.
Thank you. What do you know about Thanksgiving?
Well, I know that it originated a while back, and it's to be thankful for everything you have, and it originated usually with the Indians and the Pilgrims, and they shared a feast.
What are you thankful for?
For being alive.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What do you know about Thanksgiving?
The Pilgrims came to America, and they made friendships with the Indians, and then they celebrated Thanksgiving on the day, and they all got together and ate food.
Nice, Leslie.
Now it's time for sports with Delaney Crumblish.
Thanks, Drew. Last Friday, football finished their season with a win, 36-0. We want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting them. Their season record was 9 wins and 2 losses.
It's always exciting to be leading a football game, but tonight's a special night. We had a special group of seniors, 7 of them. They came to help us build this program. And, you know, they didn't have to come to this school, but they chose to be here and help us out. And they've played hard all year long, and they're going to leave it all out on the field tonight, as you've already seen. They're giving it everything they've got. So thrilled to be up 19-0, but we got another half to play, and it's a special night.
The SEMA boys played the under-17 U.S. national team Saturday and tied 1 game and lost the other. The boys varsity soccer team played yesterday at home at 7:30 against Ocoee and play tomorrow at home at 7 against West Shore High School. They play Saturday at home at 4 against Vero Beach High School. The boys JV soccer team played yesterday against Ocoee and will play at 2 on Saturday against Vero Beach High School. The girls varsity soccer team played yesterday away against Trinity Prep and will play tomorrow at 4:30 against Air Academy at home, and will play this Saturday at home at 6 against Lyman. The girls varsity basketball team started their season Monday. They played at home against International Community School, and they will play tonight against Forest Lake Academy and on Friday at home against Geneva at 6. The cross country and swim teams competed in their state championships. Congratulations to all. I'm Delaney Crumblish, and that's all I have for sports.
That about wraps things up for this week's MV Today. From myself and the rest of the students in the TV studio broadcasting course in the Stevens Media Arts Building, I'm Rose Hu.
And I'm Drew Budden. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Eagles!